See, the whole point of me saying it like that, I'm gonna tell you like this. The main reason I say it like that, y'all, is one, it's funny, but two, when I say bad 883, first thing I can think about is the South Park episode when they were like, and they were just saying it in so many different ways. So that's why I like to say bad 883. Man, if y'all new to the channel, man, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Give me a nice little rub down on that bell icon. Alright, y'all, so I'm on my way up to Harley, Baltimore, y'all. We doing a test ride today, y'all. It's the showdown. Y'all been asking for it. Y'all been wanting it. I'm gonna give you what you need. The Iron 883 versus the 2020 Iron 1200. Yes, I'm looking forward to this one, man. Place your bets. Place your bets, man. I feel like Don King. See, this is the fight of the century. We got the underdog, and then we got the newcomer, and we're gonna see who rises up on top. Iron 883, 20, 1200 Iron. We're gonna see who will rise up on top. This is the fight of the century. This is the fight of the lifetime. The fight of the galaxy. I ain't no Don King, man, but I'm looking forward to this fight, man. We're gonna test ride the 2020 Iron 1200, and then we're gonna also go out on a limb and we're gonna put the Iron 883 versus the 2020 Softail Street Bob. Why you gonna beat the brakes out of the Bagster, man? Bagster ain't there to do nothing to nobody. I understand that. But there's a lot of people who basically been wondering the difference between the Iron 883 and the Iron 1200. So what I want to do is I want to kind of like, I just want to demystify a lot of that and just get you guys to understand what you're really going to get with a 1200. Coming from somebody that's riding the 883, hey, hopefully I can get some great input on it. So I will be right back. I'm gonna hat tail it down to Harley, Baltimore to do these test rides. Back.
So we have the 1200. This is the 48, and then we have the Iron 1200.
Okay.
Those are the only two 1200 models that we have.
Okay. I looked online and I seen this one too.
So this is a big twin, you know, Softail. Like the bigger version of the 1200 Iron.
I'm so used to having my forwards, my feet are kind of back on this, but we are doing the test ride, you guys. On the Iron 1200. This is the Iron 1200 2020 model, you guys. So far, I haven't done much with the pickup, but just coming out of that parking lot definitely feels totally different. Woo! Yeah, it definitely got some oomph. Definitely a night and day difference from the Iron 883. One thing that I noticed with the Iron 883, when it came to actually picking up in those high gears, it was a little tough. All of the Sportster is still going to be geared 5 gears, so that's kind of one of the things that you gotta want to, you know, keep in mind if you're on that beltway, anything else like that, you're getting over. It does move. It definitely moves. So, like I said, definitely night and day difference from the Iron 883. I'm loving it. I'm really looking forward to test riding the Street Bob because that's supposed to be the big boy bike, I guess you can say. So I don't really want to rip it, but I kind of want to rip it because I kind of want to, I just want to try to, you know what I'm saying, figure out the difference. Now, from my understanding, this is just a basic regular 1200 motor. The controls are a little weird for me, so if it's something that I would get, I would definitely switch it out for a set of forwards. Probably put them back right here, tilt the handlebars up a little bit forward and everything else like that. But other than that, I mean, I'm loving it. Like, the gearing definitely feels much better. It's a little bit snappier than the Harley 883. You can definitely pop the wheelie on this thing. I can definitely tell you that much. The 883, like I said, it's definitely a good starter bike. This is definitely something that I would say you could get started on, but it is just a little bit more power. So if you want to go and get yourself an Iron 1200, you can definitely do that. I'm gonna fall back a little bit when we hit this turn right here. We're gonna crank it because I really want to feel it. But the controls is very, very, that's my big bugaboos. The controls is a little bit different. She pulls now. She responds. She definitely responds. I guess the 1200 does make a huge difference when it comes to the 883 motor. I mean, bigger bore, more power. So that's always a good thing. So right now I'm definitely feel like I'm bogging the engine for me to only be in third gear and I'm doing 40, you know. So I think these bikes are geared for, you know, to have more torque in the lower RPMs. But I love it. Oh man, night and day. So it's like I'm in just third gear and I'm just cruising right now doing a good 40. Most cases I would probably definitely be in fourth gear on the Iron 883. She would, you know, just be hanging on for dear life pretty much, which is not a bad thing, and I don't want to make it sound like it's a bad thing. Let's pull back a little bit just so we can get that pull back in it again. Oh yeah, she'll keep up. She'll definitely keep up. Now, a lot of people I know will be quick, like they say, well, rather than do the, and I'll ask Jeremy how he feels about that. Rather than doing just getting the 1200, most people just say, let's upgrade the 883 to 1200. And in doing that, many people say doing that is actually better than getting the 1200. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's maybe the way that that it's bored out. I'm not sure, but that's always a thing. You can always decide on getting, ooh. But you can, oh, and another thing I just realized, the suspension on this was actually way better. Like, going over that bump, I actually didn't need to stand up like I typically would do. There's a lot that we can do to this thing to really get more power out of it, but for it to be a 1200, night and day difference from the 883. Definitely would recommend it if you guys are looking to get that little pow inside the boom boom, you know. She moved. I was able to catch up to him, which is weird. I'm not usually able to do that. I'm really interested to see what to do when we get in those higher gears. Like I said, night and day difference from the 883. You could definitely feel that torque, but I wasn't in any higher gears though. Usually, like on the 883, I would have to like get up in those higher gears. Like I was able to cruise around 40 in like the second gear. Yeah. And then with the 883, I definitely wouldn't be able to do that. It'd be struggling. I have to. You'd be screaming at that. Yeah, right. Yep. But you can take it out a little bit longer in the gears. Right, definitely. And it feels more comfortable too. I'm assuming that these come stock. The shocks come stock with the newer. Do you feel the same way with the 1200 that you'll have to, like, when you're on the highway? How would you think it would manage on the highway?
Highway's not bad. The only bad part about any Sportster is it's a 5-speed. It's the smallest frame Harley makes aside from the street.
Right.
So So once you move to a larger frame, it eats up the road better.
Right, exactly.
One longer wheelbase, larger frame. The center of gravity is a little bit better on that bike.
Right.
Because it's got that big, huge primary transmission at the bottom on the left side, where this is much smaller. So this shorter wheelbase, the weight's pushed up a little.
Right.
Prior, like 20 years ago, the Sportsters used to have a much higher seat height, like 2 inches higher than they do now.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, and then the weight being pushed up, everybody would call them girls' bikes because they're the smallest.
Right.
But yet most women had an easier time on the bigger bikes because of the lower center of gravity.
Right.
So like I had an ex-girlfriend, she learned on a 74 FLH.
Oh, okay.
Because the guy was short and he slammed it down, and she rode that much easier than a Sportster, even though a Sportster is technically a smaller bike.
Yeah, she definitely screaming at me right now, like, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, you guys, 2020 Street Bob. I'm scared. Oh my God, oh my God. The devil has spoken. Oh man, I want her. Oh, I want her. Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus, have mercy. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Ah! Oh my gosh. I understand what he's saying though. You don't like forget the downshift. If you was on a beltway on this thing and you're trying to get over and you downshift, yeah, you're gonna pass them popping the wheelie pretty much. This thing has so much, it's like a god inside of this thing. Oh my gosh. It is very comfortable though. It is definitely very comfortable. The controls need to be adjusted just a little bit because my you can't tell, but it's like the shift lever is kind of like up in the air right now. So other than that, you guys, 2020 Street Bob, good God almighty, night and day difference. Somebody is flying off in the jet, you know. Shout out to the CEO, COO. Night and day difference, you guys. I'm not forgetting night and day. Like, this is like a whole century past where you need to be at. Like, this is somewhere else. This thing is so responsive. It's so angry. It's so angry when you pull on the throttle. Just look at how simple I'm pulling on the throttle. It responds immediately. Like it's like more, nom, 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 more, nom, 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 nom. This thing responds like a bastard, Joe. Like, let's go through this journey to do a rev bomb. Listen how the pipe sound. Rip bomb. This thing is a monster. Oh my gosh. Oh man. So that's one thing that I'm kind of wondering right now as far as the bike, because I think he said the frame, this is a size up from the frame of the Sporty. So it's small and it's light. So this thing flies, like it floats. This thing floats like, it's like I can't even easily roll on the throttle when I'm in second gear. That joint want to pop a wheelie. It want to pop a wheelie. If you drop the clutch on this thing wrong, like if you just drop that clutch, oh yeah, you going up. You going up, buddy. You going up. Highway to heaven. Jeez Louise. Jeez. Ooh. Ooh. content, man, y'all better subscribe to the channel, man. You don't get nothing like this nowhere else, man. We talking 2020 Iron 1200, and then we got the 2020 Street Bob, Joe. Come on, man. You don't get better than that, man. This, oh my gosh, look at this dude right here just running. This thing is just so angry for no reason. He's just so angry. Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? I haven't been able to get out of third gear, y'all. I love the digital odometer on there. Shows fuel levels and all the other things and everything else like that. Last stretch, last stretch. Jesus! There's still power. Oh my God, Jesus, have mercy. Oh God. Oh man, I got up in the fourth though, y'all. I'm scared. Oh my God, it's like, I'm terrified. I'm gonna go back to my little 883. This should make you forget. What's an 883 again? What was that?
The second largest frame. Back in 18, the new models, that's when they put the new Milwaukee 8 in the Softails.
Okay.
They redesigned the frame and made it 90% stronger than the previous Softail frame.
Okay.
Because when they were making Dynas were about 30% stronger than the Softail frame.
Okay.
More rigid frame. Softail's engine has always been hard mounted and counterbalanced. The Dyna used to be rubber mounted.
Right.
That's why it's a very smooth ride, not a lot of vibration, even compared to the Sportster, because that's a rubber mounted engine also.
Oh, okay.
So if you notice when we stop, you're not sitting there.
Yeah, right, exactly.
So traditionally, under the transmission, you would have two shocks on a Softail frame sitting parallel to the ground.
Right.
Now it's a single mono shock under the seat.
Right.
Like a dirt bike setup.
Okay.
And then of course the stronger motor, and then you know the previous Street Bob, which was a Dyna, they took about 35 pounds off of every bike.
Oh wow.
So stronger, faster, lighter. That's that perfect recipe for a wicked fast bike.
Right.
And you felt that even if fourth, the torque's still there, everything. It doesn't matter where you are in the RPM range. Goodness.
There it is, you guys, man. The Iron 1200 and the 2020 Street Bob. The God, we're gonna leave that one alone right there, man. Softail standard, man. Good God almighty, man. Man, I want to thank my man Jeremy for looking out for me. Appreciate you, brother. Y'all make sure y'all come down to Harley, Baltimore. Y'all already know, man. Ask for my man Jeremy. He's gonna take good care of you, man. Do you guys still do the MSF setup?
It just started back up again. With all the COVID, it was shut down for about 2.5 months.
Right.
We have classes open as early as the end of the month.
Okay, and you guys still do like the deal or the discount with the MSF course if
with right now we have the prices normally $375. We have it discounted to $299.
Oh, that's dope.
And we're probably gonna run that for the rest of the year.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's dope. So y'all make sure that y'all come out to Harley, Baltimore, check it out, man. Holler at my man Jeremy. He's gonna take good care of you, man. This was amazing, man. I can't thank you enough. Thank you again, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you. I will be back for this joint right here. Good God. This thing right here is good. Everybody Harley, Baltimore, they always take good care of me, man, every time I come in here. Definitely, man. Shout out to my main man, Jeremy. Taking care of a brother, man. Y'all make sure y'all go to Harley at Baltimore, man. Y'all look for my man Jeremy. Ask for Jeremy. He's gonna take good care of you, baby. So yeah, like I said, you guys, man, y'all ain't gonna find this nowhere else but here. Bad 883, man. I hope y'all enjoying the content, man. If you're new to the channel, man, please be sure to subscribe to the channel, man. Smash that like button. Get that bell icon tonight. Oh, go to rub down. Y'all already know, man. I'm gonna keep y'all in the loop with all of the how-tos, all of the DIYs, all of the reviews, all of the crazy test rides, all of the fun, man. All of the two-wheel fun. You already know, man. I am Bad 883. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at Bad 883, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip sides. Let me go get some water and some oxygen. Deuces!